Hi everybody, it's your girl Ara Show. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I love you all. Thank you for joining my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna entertain you. I'm here to entertain you. I'm here to do a lot of things. I'm here to make you smile. To make you dance. Stay tuned and watch what I'm about to do. I love you. Welcome. So here are your ingredients. So you ready for us? You ready for me? You ready for our show, baby? So today we're making, we have two foods that we're making, but the first one is the palm oil rice, concoction rice. We have pomo, we have the dry fish, we have titus, we have pepper, we have shrimps in it. So I'm going to season everything. And this is my ginger. Everybody, you all know me. I'm the ginger girl, the garlic, the onion girl. So this is ginger and this is onion. This is garlic. So I'm gonna put water in it and blend it and season it with the pomo, with the shrimp, with the fish, and that's all. You get your onion, you get your ginger, and you get your garlic, and you cut them into pieces and you put them in the blender. Then you blend it. That's all. So simple. So now this is the ginger and everything is on the blender. So you just blend it. So now I blended the onion, the garlic and the ginger together. So this is it. It's very simple. Just get your onion, get your ginger, get your garlic, and that's all. And this is, I'm about to put everything in here. So I'm about to do the pomo right now. This is the seasoning. Oh, can you get me the Maggi? Yeah. You just have to use your hand to season it. You can cut this into two. You can cut it into two pieces if you want to. Yeah. You put the Maggi. I don't use salt. I only use salt for my rice. So, but if you want to add salt, you can add salt. But I always use Maggi to do it. Yeah, and I season it together. I don't use salt. But you can use salt if you want to use salt. You know, it's just my own option not to use salt. It's just my choice. So season it well, and that's all. So this is it on the fire, on the gas. Yeah. So you don't add water when you want to season your food, your meat, not food, sorry. Your meat, your chicken, whatever. You don't add water immediately. Yeah. You only put the season, and once it's maybe like after 10 minutes, then you can add water. You know, so that it can be well seasoned. That's why we don't add water. I don't add water. Don't add water when you put your meat, your chicken, your beef, whatever. Don't add water. Whatever you're making, don't add water. Just leave it to steam up so that the season can go inside the meat, the fish. So after 10 minutes or 5 minutes, when it's boiling, then you can add your water. You keep checking, adding water, you know. So once you put it on the fire, make sure you put the lights on low. Yeah, make sure you put the lights on low. So after you want to add your water, maybe like 10 minutes after, then you put it on high. You get it? So after 10 minutes, I added water. Can you see now? I added water after 10 minutes. So the season is already in there. So I added water now. So you keep checking so that you don't have an excess water, and it won't be tasty. Yeah. So while the pomo is on the fire, we're gonna season the titus fish. I don't want to boil it. I want to fry the titus fish. So just a little bit fry. So we have the seasoning again so that it can be tasty. You know, we have the seasoning again that we put. Then you have your Maggi. I don't know how you guys eat your Maggi, or I don't put salt. Like I told you, I don't use salt. I only use salt for rice. Yeah. So you season it. Yeah, I forgot to tell you this. Make sure all your meats, your fish, your whatever thing you're doing, they're all washed. I washed this already, you know, because of the time. I don't want it to take my time. So I already washed everything before starting the cooking, the video and stuff. So make sure you wash very well. And this is I'm trying to do the fish, the Titus fish. I'm gonna leave it for like 20 minutes. You know, if I wasn't doing the video showing you how I make my stuff, I would have seasoned it a long time. You know, I season it ahead of my cooking, maybe like 1 hour. But because I'm trying to teach you guys on what to do, so I have to do this. So you don't have to season. You must not season when you're about to cook. You season before, yeah, maybe like an hour before you start your cooking. So, but because I'm teaching you on how to do this, so I'm just putting everything together, you know. So we're still on the palm oil rice, the concoction rice, the palm oil jollof rice. So this is dry fish. You don't need to season this. You only cut into 2, and you don't need to soak it inside the water. You don't need to soak it in the water. Just cut it. Just put a little water. I'm going to show you guys how to do. You remove the head. Some people likes the head. I don't like the head. So you cut it into 2. You don't have to put a lot of water so that it won't get scattered. Yeah. So so you cut it into 2. Some people use the head. I don't want the head. So you can imagine how my concoction rice is going to be. You can imagine how it's going to be. So much on it. Titus and dry fish. We have shrimps as well, and we have momo. So I think that's okay. Yeah, this is so good. You have to put the dry fish on your palm oil rice so that you can have the taste, the local taste. It's very important. It doesn't have to be this kind of fish. You can use any type of fish, maybe catfish. You can use croaker fish, dry croaker fish. Yeah, but this is more, you know, this is more like it. Yeah. It has to be there. Pomo has to be there. This has to be there. You don't have to put shrimp. It's not compulsory that you have to put shrimp, but you have to put Titus. You have to put the dry fish. You have to put pomo. Those 3 things are very important. But the shrimps is not necessary. But if you want to, you can. Okay, guys, this is our pomo. This is how the pomo is supposed to look after like 15 minutes. After 15 minutes of you cooking it, so you make it soft. It's so hard. Yeah, I think it's so hard. Yeah, it's so hard. So you keep checking it, keep checking it, keep checking it. It must not be too soft and it must not be too hard. Yeah. So we'll back some of the Titus fish. I love to do mine on my fry pan. You can use your deep fryer. I stopped using my deep fryer. I love doing this. So this is the oil for the fish, for the Titus fish. You don't need to make it, so maybe just a little frying, and that's all. It's not compulsory that you have to fry it. You can boil it. Yeah, it depends. Yeah. So this is the Titus. So you put it here, and then you put the Titus on the oil. Yeah, it's well seasoned. Move it closer. I don't see. So this is the Titus. Yeah, I'm just going to fry it a little, just a little. It's not going to be brown, just a little. Yeah. The concoction rice. This is the rodo. It depends on how you want it. Some people don't like the food to be spicy. I love spicy, and for you to enjoy the palm oil rice, it has to be spicy. So see the rodo. I have a lot of rodo in here. I have and it depends on the quantity of what you're cooking as well. So I'm going to add tomato, just a little tomato. Can you see? Just a little tomato that I have in there. Then I put two tatashe. Put two tatashe and one onion. Can you see? The rodo is the pepper is much, and just a little tomato and two tatashe. I use two tatashe. You can use three tatashe. You can. It depends on how you want your food to be spicy. How spicy you want your food to be. So you know we all have different ways that we cook our food. Some don't even like it spicy at all. So it depends. You know, but the ingredient, the fish, the momo, all the things you're putting inside is more important. But when it's spicy, you enjoy it more. You know your fish is done when it looks like this, yeah. I'm not supposed to make it this brown. For the second one, I won't make it this brown. I'll make it this brown, yeah. Maybe medium well, yeah. So I blended the pepper. You just grind it a little. You don't allow it to be smooth. Yeah, blended the pepper. Okay. So I blended the pepper. You just grind it a little. You don't allow it to be smooth. Yeah, blended the pepper. Okay. So you had palm oil. You bleach it a little. You bleach your palm oil a little. Just little. So this is my fish now. It's almost done. I'm done with the fish. So it's just the palm oil right now. And to start then to boil the rice, to parboil the rice. This is how my momo looks. You know, momo jebu. I use momo jebu. Yeah. So we're good. So you don't have to bleach the palm oil too much. It's going to be spicy. Oh, but very tasty. I had your Maggi. About 10 minutes after I came to check the seal. So like after 10 minutes your sauce should be like this. It's not done yet. It has to be fried. It's not done yet, but it's fine. We're getting there. Yeah. So this is about 40 minutes later. So I came to check the seal. So it's frying already. It's frying already. It's frying already. So it's frying already. Keep checking so it won't get burned. It's frying already. It's frying already. Okay. So I'm adding the iru. Iru is locust beans. Yeah, it's already washed before putting it in the freezer. So it's not compulsory that you have to have it. You know, it's not everybody that likes it. It's not everybody that hates it. So, but I like it. So I'm adding a roux on it. Yeah, that's okay. Just a little. Yeah. It's okay. This is the rice for the. So this is the rice. You just need to parboil a little. It mustn't get soft. Just a little parboil. Yeah, just a little. This is the only time I use salt. I only use salt for rice. I use it for yam. That's all. I don't use it for my meat, for my stew. I only use Maggi. So this is the only time I use my salt. Yeah. So I just parboiled the rice and I just finished washing it and it's back on the fire. So it's still very hot. So maybe in the next 10 minutes or 5 minutes, I'll pour the stew on it. Yeah. Okay. Already seasoned as well. This is shrimp. So we have the jumbo one and we have the medium one. It's the same process, the way I did the fish. Ginger, garlic, onion, and Maggi. That's all. So, and you have to mix it together. The same process, just your ginger, your garlic, and all, and that's all. You pour the pepper. This is the concoction rice, palm oil rice. You pour the pepper. You pour the pepper on the rice, like you're cooking jollof rice. Just a normal jollof rice. Yeah. Okay. Why you put your pepper, your stew on it? You use the wooden, the wooden stick. You don't have to stay it down so that you won't get bumps. So we'll be back to put all that stuff in it. So the rice is about to be done. Yeah. Okay. Then we put all the fish. We put all the fish in it. Put all the fish. Put all the fish. We put more. So we had all the momo in it. Put the fish. That's titus fish. Then the dry fish. Add everything together.
Mix it at the same time.
Yeah. So almost done. So this is palm oil rice, concoction rice. We have shrimps. We have one more jebu. We have dry fish. We have titus fish. So can you see the prawns here? So you just allow it to steam, to cook a little so that the fish won't get scattered in it. So my concoction palm oil rice is ready. It's ready. Let's put a little bit, let's put it on the high. Yeah.